Okay, Jared, we're going to be interviewing Germain Lamond, and it's spelled Germain, Lamond, Lamond, who is the president and CEO of EXFO.
Look at you more than the camera.
And don't back up, okay? A lot of people
just staying to the same position. So this way we're good. Excellent.
You ready?
Absolutely.
Okay. Germain, you've been in the testing industry for a very long time, 27 years. You've seen a lot of changes. Where do you see the big trends? You're going to have to stand here. He walked right through.
Yeah.
You don't
block the traffic.
Yeah.
To avoid
He
traffic.
literally walked right through there.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Perfect.
Okay.
I think we'll just block the way.
There we go. I'll hold this up.
Hold them.
Ready?
Yeah. All right.
Germain, what are some of the major trends that you're seeing in the market today?
Well, EXFO has been in the business of telecommunication tests for 28 years now. There's some radical transformation into the network. The scale of the wireless industry is actually getting so high that for the most of the operators, the biggest issue now is how do we get about being productive, building up, the small cell, the wireless backhaul, getting the bandwidth out to the most effective fashion, meaning how can we construct the network faster, get better visibility, so we can get basically the performance of the network up and running at all time, and all this in a very cost-effective fashion.
Small cell, HetNet, those are some of the big trends right now. How's it impacting your business, and what are some of the specific needs that carriers have for test and measurement equipment?
Great question, Jeff. In fact, of course, VoLTE is a very radical change in the marketplace. It has to happen. So basically with VoLTE, operators have a need now to assure that their LTE network will support this new application. So we've come into play in a number of ways, both in doing what we call service measurement or performance measurement on a real-time basis, so service assurance. We can load the traffic with the new applications to see how the network will behave when you run VoLTE onto it. We can test it in every step of the way. EXFO is a one-stop shop for all the VoLTE requirement that you may have within the network. Another very key trend in the marketplace is about the small cell. With small cells, the name of the game is that you're going to have about 5-6 times more cells to deploy in a shorter amount of time. So for operators now, we've streamlined, and we're the only company in the world that has done that, we've streamlined to a zero-touch process where you can actually turn up, put in operation, start monitoring a new cell site in just like a fraction of the time it used to take. Very amazing innovation. Very, very proud about that.
And you made an acquisition several years ago. How has that changed the trajectory of the company?
Well, actually, that was a very strategic move for us. NetHawk, formerly the Nokia or NSN Test and Measurements Group, has joined forces with EXFO. EXFO has made a radical transformation, becoming much more of a player into the wireless space. The wireless segment is really our growth engine. I'm extremely excited about that. We've added a lot of great talents thanks to this acquisition, but also great competencies that are really great solutions for operators as they're facing this radical transformation from 2G, 3G, 4G, LTE Advanced, and all of this. So this is beautiful. I love that.
Thank you for your time.
My pleasure, Jeff.
Stay there. We're going to talk about technology, okay?